Es un placer para mí estar aquí con todos ustedes en esta hermosa ocasión. The Capital Award for Public Service is presented to courageous individuals and organizations who advocate on behalf of the Latino community. This year, that honor is bestowed upon the National Skills Coalition, a unique organization that encompasses a network of workforce coalitions in 20 states, providing all workers the opportunity to improve their working skills and personal lives, and to have relevant and successful abilities in the workplace. NSC believes that jobs requiring skills training are the backbone of our economy. They represent a national commitment to inclusive, high-quality skills training, ensuring that more people have the opportunity to progress in their workspace and access a better life. This allows local businesses to experience sustained growth. The work the National Skills Coalition is doing in digital equity and worker equity is stellar and important. And just as Unidos is focused on digital equity by providing skills, devices, and access through our affiliates, the National Skills Coalition works with their members to advance digital skills for everyone to have the opportunity to learn and grow. Another of NSC's out-of-the-box approaches to community advancement is their Worker Equity Initiative, with partners in California and New Mexico. These efforts aim to bring community-based organizations, equity-centered organizations, and worker rights organizations into conversations that drive equitable reforms to state workforce systems. This intersection of the work on industry and sector partnership is a game changer for our community. The National Skills Coalition is a win-win for business and community. Let's hear more about our Public Service Capital Award honoree.
The National Skills Coalition was founded in the year 2000. It was started by workforce leaders who wanted to make a change in how federal and state policy, specifically for workforce and skills, was being developed.
The reason why they're so important and what they contribute is the ability to navigate the complex world of policy and policy development, connecting with partners at the state level, at the local level, and of course at the federal level.
Pretty much every single bill that JOTF helped pass last year, National Skills Coalition had a hand in that. National Skills Coalition, their staff, you could tell that they're passionate about their work. They truly want to make America a better place.
I think there's a few elements that make our work unique in this space. I think number one is our strong networks that we have. Number two is Business Leader United, which is business leaders from small and mid-sized companies. And number three is our Voices for Skills network. And it's comprised by students and working people so they can ensure that they can inform our policies.
At 16, I was homeless. It was hard. Going days without food, without eating, no place to sleep. I had the opportunity to go to school and become a CNA or RNA totally free. Oh my God, when I got my certificate, let me tell you something. I never had a diploma in my life. I cried on the way home, calling my children, crying over the phone with my children. Of course, my kids are so proud of me. I feel so proud of myself.
Where UnidosUS and the Skills Coalition truly align is in our belief that every person, every Latino in America should have access to affordable skills training, access to career pathways, to good quality jobs, and access to services like childcare, to long-term care, and transportation to help them thrive in their jobs, to make sure that that elusive economic prosperity that we talk about is truly viable for Latinos and for other communities.
We have a team of folks who have policy know-how, who are organizers and advocates, and who are communicators, and really doing that work to understand the diverse perspectives of our coalition members and translate that into policy action. As we look forward, it's our job to make sure that we are adapting to the ever-changing workforce's needs.
The Skills Coalition has had over 20 years of impact. Been instrumental in developing policies around workers' rights, ensuring there's worker voice. They were at the table during immigration reform to ensure that immigrant communities had access to skills training and good jobs.
Through the partnership with NSC, UnidosUS, we've seen the countless lives who have been impacted across California, whether it's through one of our workforce development programs, or whether it's to learn a new skill, whether it's vocational ESL or digital skills. All these are things that today's workforce and our Latino community need.
The vision that we have at National Skills Coalition is ensuring that every worker in America, and when we say every worker, it means workers from the Latino community, from the immigrant community, from workers who are older than 50 years old, from workers who are just getting into the workforce and don't have access to the skills training that they need, has the resources that they need in order to be able to thrive.
Accepting the award from the National Skills Coalition is Chief Executive Officer Robert Espinosa.
Good evening, buenas noches. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. It is truly an honor to be here tonight. On behalf of our remarkable board of directors and our staff, many of whom are here tonight, I want to extend our deepest gratitude to UnidosUS for this incredible recognition. To Janet Murguia, Dr. Maria Harper, Marinek, and UnidosUS leadership, muchísimas gracias for your leadership and for bringing us here tonight. It is an honor to be here. A special thank you to Mauricio Garcia, our NSC board member, and to Luis, Eric, and the entire UnidosUS team for your invaluable partnership. Your dedication to aligning the realities and the power of Latino communities with our shared mission, one that lifts up working people and local businesses, is both inspiring and essential, so thank you. This moment is deeply personal. As a proud Latino and the son of a Mexican immigrant, a woman from León, Guanajuato, who began as a domestic worker in California in the late 1960s, then became a US citizen in Colorado about 15 years later, tonight is more than just an award. It's a reflection of the dreams and the sacrifices of so many who came before us and who are still enriching our country. Es un tributo a las familias de todas partes del mundo, quienes trabajan sin descanso para darnos un futuro mejor. My mother's journey and the journeys of millions like hers remind us that opportunities should not just be a dream, it should be a guarantee. But we know that's not yet the case for too many working people in our country. And that's why at National Skills Coalition, we believe in a future where every working person, including Latino workers across industries, backgrounds, and experiences, is guaranteed skills training, good jobs, and economic prosperity. Latinos are central to that vision. That's why we fight for policies that don't just talk about economic opportunity, but deliver on it, investing in our workforce, creating real pathways to good jobs, and ensuring that prosperity isn't reserved for a privileged few, but it's accessible to all. And in that fight, UnidosUS has been an unwavering partner. You have championed Latino workers, uplifted families, and pushed for transformative changes that strengthen all of our communities. And because of your leadership, millions of Latinos have access to jobs, to education, and to opportunities, and we are proud to stand alongside you. Tonight is not just about celebration, it's about recommitment. The stakes are extremely high and the need is urgent. But when we unite and when we raise our voices, no hay límites para lo que podemos lograr. So from all of us at National Skills Coalition, gracias. We are honored to receive this recognition and we look forward to continuing this journey with you. Adelante.